It's not a difficult job. You sit in the security office, watch the building's exits on the monitors, and make sure nothing gets out.
Nothing gets out? At other places, I've always watched to make sure nobody gets in.
Well, this isn't other jobs. I think you'll find it's quite easy. When can you start?
Right away.
Excellent. We've had a sudden vacancy. The prior security guard suffered a massive heart attack. Very unfortunate. Oh, I'm so sorry. We never know how much time we're given, do we?
Hey Stanley, how was the graveyard shift?
Boring, lonely, same as ever. What are we making tonight?
Spare ribs with plum sauce. I saw the recipe on TV, thought we'd give it a shot.
Oh boy, I hope there's enough for seconds.
There always is. Where I had to argue with this customer for a full half hour, but I finally convinced her that just because they turn out the same in the end, she can't use a coupon for a frozen pizza to buy dough, sauce, mozzarella, and fresh sausage.
That's great. Out to be anything too interesting. And then later I thought I saw something on the computer monitor at work, but it was just dirt.
Wow.
You're dumping me? I don't understand. Why?
This relationship is as stagnant as a frog pond. It's not going anywhere.
Well, where would you like it to go?
That's just it, Stanley. You shouldn't have to ask.
Happy birthday, Max.
Thanks, Uncle Stanley. Your badge is so shiny.
Do you chase bad guys?
How are you handling things, Stanley?
I'm just worried Amber might have been my last chance to settle down and have kids like you, and then I blew it.
No way, bro. There's plenty of fish in the sea. Get out there. Amber sure did.
What do you mean? She's dating somebody else already?
I was picking up a takeout order at Luigi's the other night and saw your ex on a date with the manager of the snack space. And I hate to break it to you, but he's tall, fit, and a sharp dresser too. And I checked out his car in the parking lot when I left. A sports car.
Stop brooding. You're at work. You should be working.
Motion sensor activated.
We like you.
What was that?
We like you.
Who's we? I just count one of you.
I like being close to you.
Well, believe me, it's been a while since a girl said that to me. Too bad you're tiny and not an actual human being. Kind of weird looking, too.
You're so warm and squishy.
Yeah, I might have gained some weight since Amber dumped me. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's time to end the emotional eating, get back to the gym. You could be a good influence on me.
Take me home with you.
I might do that, little dolly. It's almost like you were left here as a present for me. A weird present. And I don't know who left you, but...
The worms crawling and the worms crawl out. They eat your guts and they spit them out. Oh, the worms crawling and the worms crawl out. Yeah, but they have no mouth from which to shout.
I shouldn't sleep with my mouth open. It makes my throat sore. Do you have any good influence phrases for that, Dolly? Gone. Do I report it? What would that look like? Fell asleep, found a doll, fell asleep again, and it was gone. Instant firing. Ugh.
Morning, Stanley. You want the usual?
Actually, I think I might take a look at a menu today, Katie.
Changing it up this morning, are we?
I thought I might go for something healthier for once. Mushroom egg white omelet with the turkey sausage and whole wheat toast.
A diet, eh? I'm impressed.
I'm thinking about it. Don't want to turn out like that after all.
Ugh, healthy stuff doesn't taste as good.
It's good. My throat's just really sore. Makes it hard to eat.
There are all kinds of bugs going around. I hope you're not coming down with something.
Ugh, arm's kind of swollen now too. Oh, these noodles are going down like rocks. And what is going on with my arm? You again? Where did you come from? Is somebody playing a game with me?
We like you.
I like you too, little dolly. I'm not sure why, but I do.
Take me home with you.
Well, I was going to yesterday, but when I woke up, you were gone. But now I don't know. Maybe you belong to the kid of somebody else that works here. I don't want to take away some kid's toy. Not that I've ever seen another person here.
Take me home with you.
Okay. If you stay put on this desk until my shift is over, I'll take you home with me. But now, it's nap time. Nighty-night. This isn't right. Where's Greenblatt's Deli? Where's Dutch Girl Dry Cleaners? I'm lost. Taxi, I need to get to work. To the storage yard, please. Where are we going? Hey, buddy, this isn't the right address. Gone again. Oatmeal, please. No coffee.
Are you okay, Stan? You don't sound so good. Maybe you should see a doctor.
No doctors.
Well, at the clinic at the pharmacy. It's a nurse, actually. She's really nice. You should go.
Hey, Melissa.
You sound awful. Are you sick?
A cold.
No wonder, working nights in that dark, airless factory. It's like a catacomb. Listen, the kids are over at Mom's and Todd is bowling tonight. I made a pot of chili and cornbread. I thought I might bring some over and we can have dinner together.
Sounds nice.
I'll be by at 6.
Hey, bro. Yikes, what happened here?
Amber broke up with me.
Yeah, I know that, but poor little bro. Hang on, let me put this chili on the stove to heat up, and then I'll help you clean up. I draw the line at touching your dirty socks and underwear, though. Those are your problem. You rest. You look like death holding a cracker, as Granny used to say. Not that I ever understood that phrase. Why would the Grim Reaper need a snack? He's a skeleton.
Melissa, it's not your job to clean up after me.
No, but it is my job to make sure you're okay, and I haven't been doing my job. I clearly should have come over earlier and checked things out, because you, brother of mine, are definitely not okay. That's a little better, huh?
You're amazing.
Well, it's nice to have an appreciative audience. My kids sure aren't. And hopefully you'll feel a little better once you've got something to eat. Oh no, this is not the Stan I know. Mom used to say you must have a hollow leg because she couldn't see where you put away all the food you were constantly wolfing down. Stan, you gotta see a doctor.
No. Doctors killed Dad. The chemo, the radiation, they pumped him full of poison. No doctors.
Stan, Dad knew something was wrong and he waited months before seeing a doctor. And by then it was too late to help him. They gave the chemo a try, but the cancer had already spread. It probably would have worked if they'd gotten to it earlier. I don't want to see that happen to you, too.
I don't have cancer.
Probably not, but you have a weird combination of symptoms. Your throat's sore and your arms look all stiff and swollen. I'll tell you what, I'm going to come over and check on you in 3 days. And if you're not better by then, I'm taking you to the doctor. All right, I gotta get going. I think you should call out sick tonight.
I'll think about it. But I need the money.
Don't just think about it. Do it. See you in 3 days.
We like you.
So you keep saying,
Take me home with you.
stay put this time, and I will. No! What are these things in my dreams these past couple days? Doll's gone again. Is someone playing a prank on me? Nobody else who works here has even seen me.
Wow, you must feel terrible, right?
Is it that obvious?
Sore throat?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, let's have a look at you and see if we can get you feeling better. That's not good. Let me run this test and then we'll figure out what to do. No strep, but as irritated as your throat is, I fear there's at least some kind of an infection. And the blood is worrying. Here are some antibiotics, but if you're not seeing a difference by Monday, I want you to promise me you'll go see your regular doctor.
New shirt will have to come out of my paycheck. Hi, Mom.
Melissa said you're a wreck.
That's nice to hear.
It's not something to joke about, Stanley. She thinks you need to go to a doctor.
I went to a walk-in clinic this morning, Mom. The nurse wrote me a prescription for some pills. They just haven't had time to work yet. I'm going to be fine.
Melissa also says you should get out more. See some people. Once you're better, of course. She says you're lonely.
She's probably right. It's just hard. I'm not over Amber yet.
Of course, sweetie. It's only been 2 weeks, but over time your heart will heal, and there'll be somebody else. Somebody who appreciates you for who you are. I never thought I'd date again after your father died, but you have to admit, Harold is a really nice guy.
He is, Mom.
Now, do you need me to come over and bring you some soup or groceries or something?
No thanks, Mom. I just need to take my medicine and rest.
Okay then. I'll let you do that. I love you, Stanley.
Love you too, Mom. Who cares? Nobody sees me at work anyway. Why didn't I tell the nurse about the numbness? What is happening? Am I having a heart attack? So much pressure. God, Amber, There's so much I have to say to her, but I couldn't. Dear Amber, do you remember how we first met in the grocery store? I brought my stuff to your register. You checked me out, and all that time, I was checking you out. I was too nervous to ask you on a date, but I kept coming to the store and buying things I didn't need just so I could see you. Finally, you said, "Do you like me or something?" I think I blushed, but I said yes. And you said, "Then why don't you ask me out?" When I did and you said yes, I think it was the happiest I've ever been. Amber, I know I wasn't always the best or most exciting boyfriend, but I want you to know that I truly loved you, and still do. I've been real sick lately, and if you're reading this, it's probably because something bad has happened to me. Please don't feel sad for me. I just want you to know I'm sorry I didn't make you happier and give you what you needed, but it wasn't because I didn't love you. I did, and still do very much. I wish you lots of happiness in your life. As much happiness as you brought me when we were together. Love always, Stanley.
I like being close to you. Take me home with you. We like you.
Sure you do. What happened to your arm?
We like you.
It's been a different doll every night.
Take me home with you.
No. That's enough of this nonsense. I'm going to a doctor. I'm going to get my health issues straightened out, and then I'm going to get a new job. Work days, see my friends, go to the gym. Maybe I'll even ask Katie out. As soon as this shift is over, it all starts then.
We have to strap you in. The doctor doesn't like squirming.
No! No! So much tightness. The pressure. How many of them are inside of me? Climbing in every night while I slept. I need help. Like they're kicking.
Close to we like you. You're so warm and squishy.
No!
Isn't there room for one more?
No!
Another job, another wasted night. Gotta stay awake just to keep on the lights. Like a car that's gone out of control, falling down a bottomless hole. So descend into the abyss. Only in sleep can I find my bliss. Life and love and joy, all this is swallowed up in hopelessness. But out in the dark, I hear a voice. So do I embark to see what's out in the void? Is it a dream or a wicked nightmare? I feel the pressure rising, a beat